Hey guys, so I was watching Obodo Info TV, and Auntie B is her name that we call her. I watch her channel as well. And she came on there and said she ended a 20-year marriage. And there was a lot of support from a lot of people. But then there was a percentage that of Nigerian women that completely lost it. And they're just like, why, Auntie B? Why would you leave a 64-year-old man after 20 years? What are you looking for? You're something in your 50s. What are you looking for? And she stated that she was, lonely, bored, and something like that, or something, I think she said. And they just drifted apart and things like that. And people, especially this Nigerian women, just refuse to understand. How do you leave a good man? He was not hitting you, he was not cheating on you. Why would you leave? I don't understand, because I thought we were in 2026 where we are assessing ourselves, we are assessing our relationships, and if things are not working anymore, and it's affecting your mental health, it's affecting yourself, you need to reassess. That's the times we're in. It's no longer about, well, he's a good man or he's a good woman, you can't leave. No. It's about, how are you feeling? If you've been married for many years, you have to kind of look at the relationship and see, are you going on the same? You never want to stay in a marriage for every reason, but we it just makes sense. Oh, it's beneficial in like financially or whatever. You want to stay in a marriage where you're thriving, where you're both on the same page, where you both are like, man, life is so amazing, when you're together. It's not staying for the kids. I'm against that. I don't feel any kind of negative way about a divorce if it makes sense. You know what I mean? I've been in the US since I was 6 years old. Maybe that's my view. But I feel like sometimes a lot of Africans are so caught up in the length of the marriage versus the quality of the marriage. To not have intimacy in a marriage, to not have good communication, and all these things. There's no need to stay in a marriage if you can't do that. It's not about, oh, somebody's not hitting you, or somebody's not cheating on you, you shouldn't leave. You don't stay in something that no longer serves you well, no longer makes you happy. It doesn't make sense. So for me, I don't understand why a lot of these women, Nigerian women, are coming at her, telling her like, oh, you used this man and then you left. No, she stated that she was no longer happy. Why stay in something where you're going to be miserable so you guys can be toxic to each other? Because that's what happens. And, growing up, I saw a lot of marriages that were not good around me. And people stayed. Marriages where women were just looked at, oh, that's my wife. That's it. You had babies, you're cooking, cleaning, and nothing else. A woman wants to be seen. A woman wants to be heard. It goes both ways, I understand. Also the man, too. But if you cannot give your woman everything that she wants, meaning that you provide as well as giving the affection, the passion, the romance, and all of